just missed with that hook.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe.
The courage on display here is incredible. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and miss with that left hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That big hook doesn't land. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The jab doesn't quite connect. The perfect counter lands. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep...
Here we go, it's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Unlucky to miss with that jab. The perfect counter lands. Good counter punching. Shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout. And there's the bell for round three. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
thrown, but it doesn't connect. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Those counter punches have to hurt. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Jab slightly off target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They exchange punches. He wanted action, and they are delivering. And they got caught. And down goes Fists of Fire. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got to wonder how you're doing. Come on. Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punch, counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Trying to land that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter. How about that time counter shot? He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice counter. This is the heavyweight weight division, one punch could end this fight.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
It's bombs away. He misses with that straight left. That jab doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different moves.
There's the bell to start round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Now this is the back.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! And he dropped him! The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Are you all right? We're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.